Well, hello all. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome back to some, Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnaughts with a very appropriate image there as we continue our playthrough as the German Empire, dealing with a long war that we've had with the Italians. Let's see about my background music. No, I think that's a good level. Like, I just want something that's there in the background that's not too intrusive. The classical music could have been nice, but so many copy strikes. Even though they're recordings from more than 75 years ago at this point. All right. Where did we leave off? We just finished a war with the Italians. We're refitting our battleships, rebuilding battleships, building cruisers. I believe we had done our... let's increase tensions with the Austro-Hungarians. I think they only exist in... bizarrely... Cuba? So, we might be able to do a land invasion there. But mainly right now, it's repair, rebuild. The Italian War exposed a few gaps in our fleet makeup. But we now need to start thinking about who's going to be our next target again. Are we going to try and deal with the French? Are we going to try and go after the Russians again? The Russians had a pretty big fleet, surprisingly enough. When they came out of the Black Sea, they caused a bit of damage. Or is it me challenging the British? I don't know. I really don't know about that. Like I said, I hope the chill background music isn't too loud. I'm hoping it's not. I'm trying to keep it just to a set level. Maybe I dial it down one more step. Just so there's something subtly there in the background. No alliances. Armed mutual cruisers, okay. Radio. Alright. How bad are the French? That's a lot of light cruisers and cruisers. Oof. Well, how about we just keep redoing our refitting and our building? And yes, I realize my shipbuilding capacity is over where we need to be. But that's fine. Things will be built. Speaking of things being built. Okay. There we go. Shipbuilding capacity is done. Now we just need to get our manpower back up again. You know, something I'm familiar with in Hearts of Iron 4. Manpower always seems to be the... Austro-Hungary crashes with Japan. So they are holding fights. But you can see we've pushed the Italians just to basically Albania. Advanced range keeping. Mine laying submarines. We don't build submarines in this playthrough for us. Hipper. Okay, let's actually let that go. So we can maybe build some more light cruisers out there. Or more cruisers. Modern battle cruiser, large cruiser. Okay, good. Okay. Right. Let's just see what we got here. So the Saxony. Yeah, we built that to hurt bigger ships, but also really shred the little guys. So it's 11,000. $716. Like, we can build a giant super battleship if we wanted. $30,000 tons. So 18,000 is the most we can do. I just want to see if I can build something that looks halfway decent as a cruiser. Main. What's here? What's his problem? Okay, so it doesn't like... Can I? Nope. All right. Can I fit that? No, I cannot fit that. All right, fine. Secondaries. All right, 3 inches. Hmm. No, I think the Saxony does a good job. And I think having twos will mean he shoots faster. What if we went for... some more torpedo tubes, okay. A few more of the 2-inchers. Can I get... 3 inches up there, yeah. So that's 10. And 32. Cramped. We have to conserve crew. Okay, more. 20 inches. Increased. Cord 3. Titanium. Yeah, incinerary. What's our best? Yeah, that's the best armor piercing. That's what I want. So, incinerary and that. Yep. Range finders. Okay. Yeah, semi-automatic. I want them just to be just putting down the fire. That's our new cruiser design. Bavaria classes. Where do I want these? $20,000, not Lithuania. Danzig. Better ammo for shooting. All right, let's increase the tensions. Fleets. Yep. We need in Italy. More cruisers. And I should probably start trashing some of the older ships we have to free up crew. Because they're just not effective anymore. Do I need any more M-Dens? What crew do they have? 347. Yep, get one there. Get rid of some of the older battleships, maybe. Like the light cruisers, all the cruisers are nice alternative targets. So ship design, what's my oldest battleship? I got 12 inches. But their crew, oh. Okay, so the Prince Regent Leopolds. We got to get rid of those. Okay. Oh, they're kind of upgraded, so we'll keep them. Man, the Kaiser was just such a disappointment, wasn't it? I can't build more. Okay. So let's push. See if we can advance into these territories by land. Well, they got some ships out here. They're messing about. Russia. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I can build my next battleship. Just the sheer weight of ships that I have. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, 5,000. That's good. Because that's 10 ships that I got a crew still. Maybe I make a destroyer design to replace any of the really old torpedo boats I got lying around. Because, yeah, they will not be effective. Criticize the United States and their poor navy. Yeah, we need a new destroyer design. Okay. I would like you to be 3,000. Okay, a modern destroyer leader can do 36 knots. Definitely cramped. Fast and narrow. Like, what's the difference here? Aiming. Just small, narrow tower, I think, is the way to go. Small targeting tower. Our engine's efficiency is not bad. Okay. Armor such as it is. Alright, now I need torpedoes. Increased. Giant. Now I can do a barbette back here, can't I? No. So they can't shoot directly behind. Um, hmm. Nope. I thought we were going to be 3,000. .38 knots. Should be very fast. Okay, what's the most basic radio we can stick on this thing? We can do the best. Okay. Sure, sounds good. Get that Mediterranean fleet built. Once we get the next big ship built, yeah, let's get rid of, was it Emden? Okay, Emden. Yeah, we need that shipbuilding capacity to come down a bit before we build some more replacement destroyers. Super propellers. Increase tensions. So, yeah. Wow, they decided to go with war. $12 more of them. Okay, so what are our oldest ships? Here. Palau to Emden. So I would like you to be three here. And the other one will be our Emden. All right. The youngest group of really old guys are Williamshaven and Emden. All right. 1, 3. Our next group of really old guys are Good enough, in my opinions. Okay, so then Hamburg, Bremen, let's do a Antwerp. All right, so we're at war. Not making an alliance. Yeah, what do we got here? See if we can go and intercept. Just trying to get out there and hit them where I can. And these will be small skirmishes because we're not confronting a major power. Like if I could update this class, it'd be kind of nice. Like, they're not terrible. Actually, their speed is not the greatest compared to the new guys. Yeah, I don't know how good I am at fighting against torpedo ships with this. Well, that's good. That's very good. How heavy are these? 15,000 tons. Yeah, so the 20,000 tons will replace this one. But man, it was designed to take out the small little guys, wasn't it? Okay, so he has torpedoes. I gotta be carefuls. Ooh. Yeah, he's got a lot of fires starting. Okay, you. I want armor piercing. Slow it down for accuracy purposes. That's good. That is very good. Engine. Not penetrating. Oh, there we go. A few more fires is good. Watch him sink. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so that interception worked well. The Adriatic and the Iconian, okay. Yeah, let's do sweeps. Oh, they own here. Oh, hello. Okay. Can I do a naval invasion? Oh, and they also own Greece? Well, as long as none of them head up that way yet, we're okay. As long as we keep the fight to the Mediterranean. Until some of these destroyers get built. Then we could really start messing with the Mediterranean. Normally, with the whole Bismarckian thing, I wouldn't go after a non-European territory, but this is Suez. I want the Suez Canal. Because if I can control the Suez Canal, that means all the invasions have to come via Gibraltar. And any nation state that I end up at war with, I am severely limiting their access points. Oh, we're having one of these type of fights, huh? Oh. Look at the size difference. Well, I guess we'll take our old boys out. Keep the big guns doing their thing. I'm curious. No, uses 2 anchors. Yeah, like look at how much this heals over when we turn. Really need to work on getting our newest line of battleships out into the sea. Like, are they all that bad? That's a lot of destroyers. Get out there, cruisers. Oh, no. We need to angle away. That is so many destroyers. See if we get up there and help. The Odin's taking a beating. Kaiser's about to go down. There we go. So yeah, the Kaiser class battleship really didn't have a good run design-wise. Like, they don't seem terrible, the cruisers, even though they're an older design. We're obviously going to go back to port for repairs after this battle. Well, Hanover's contributing every now and then. And just try and keep that one other battleship alive, by providing some firepower against the destroyers nearby. That's an okay hit. I see that. Another squadron going after my battleships. Turn. Oh. Thought those cruisers were doing good. I'm not so sure anymore. This is just a bad battle in general. Let's link up with a Hanover. Okay, the Heinrich's gonna go down too. This is a bad battle. Like, this should have been a cakewalk. The Austro-Hungarians don't have any power. How bad is that? Alright, so that destroyer is going down. But I've lost two battleships, or one battleship and two cruisers. This is not a fair exchange. Whoa, shit. The engagement ranges for their torpedoes are way too close. Or, no, way too far. Like, I don't see them until they're way too close, is what I'm trying to think. Yeah. Gotta try and get over to the Odin. Maybe form a sort of a fire base with my remaining battleships. Okay, the Odin really smacked that ship. And the Odin's going to take another... Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, good. Those are fast-moving torpedoes. You have no torpedoes. Alright, you're dead, man. Switch to armor piercing for the big guns. Uh-oh. They have no torpedoes with these destroyers. taking fire from anywhere else? Turn slightly away. And chase him down. Let's finish this light cruiser. I don't know if I would rate this a victory. I really don't think I should rate this as a victory. To the south. Let's see if the Hanover can go find another victim. And they'd say it's very overcast. Look at how badly they got hit. Two cruisers, okay. They can see me, I can't see them. Angle. They have torpedoes. Okay, back off. What do they have on them? 11 inches. Oh. It's my own fault. Are they going to want to challenge me? We need a bigger ships. We need more powerful ships that can defend themselves better than these guys can. I mean, come on. Mm-hmm. Do we just wait for time to run out, or them to trying to come in closer? I don't know. Let's keep our slow turn going. Oh. You little... Oh no, that means they can see me. They can launch torpedoes. Yeah, we need to get better sighting. We need to get better acoustics or sonar. Like, you just know torpedoes are in the water. I need a lucky hit. I need a really lucky hit. Really, our 2 inches are out of ammo? Alright, you know what? Just pick whichever ammo you want. Whichever works. Come on, guys. You can withdraw. Yes. A defeat. Sunk 22. All right. We need to go back to here. And you... chase down that one cruiser if we can. And you... you go to La Spenza so you can help support. All right, now we got the big ones. Okay, you go out and chase things down. These are old ships. Chase. Alright, turning into a nasty fight. Turning into a real nasty fight. Much more than I ever thought. I'm hoping, can't see me, my fingers are crossed, that we can deal with this. And then you, screen you. Yeah, we're a little hurt. But we got to go in for repairs. Like, I got so little ammo. And I need the big battleships built. Southeast still. These are the two cruisers that were an issue for us. Where's the fire coming from? Okay. Let's accelerate and get some sights on those. Give them something they can reconsider. Come on, cruisers. At least they're hurt. And if they're having to consider my cruisers, that means no torpedoes are going at the battleships. It's not bad. The flooding is good. My flooding is bad, obviously. Cut at range. Okay. How is that ship still afloat? Like, structurally, it should not be there anymore. You have to pay attention to my cruisers. It allows the battleships to really throw down some weight. Then we'll send this fleet into port to repair. Okay, that one was a victory. Yeah, but their technology seems to be pretty good. Yeah, that's a Kaiser class. Old. Old. Okay, the cruiser's out there. Find this cruiser. Hunt him down. that direction. Some of my sort of news. Found you. Okay, maybe I need to up my cruiser guns. I don't like this blocked business. Oh, good hit. I can see those fires building. Yeah. Do I keep building cruisers or do I build battle cruisers? Because battle cruisers can have bigger guns. I like bigger guns. Actually, that's the whole Turpitz theory, isn't it? How's it doing? Turn. Like structurally, he should go down very soon. Is he not down yet? Okay. Swing. So the Austro-Hungarian War continues. We lost one crew. Okay. Where is this one being built? 1922. Oh, status. 25 months. My capacity is capacity. All right, 4 battleships. Where are you? Yeah, try and chase those down. Try and make it to port. No, we fight to the end. 18 inches. All right, I want you to go here. Can I do a... No, okay. And you, how big are you? You, all right. I want you to go here. And everyone's in there repairing. What are you? Prince Leopold class. Yeah, I know. I am very aware. Just let the repairs happen. I'm not going to bother designing the battle cruisers until I can get space. Actually, I wonder how that is going. It is 1927. Oh, okay. So the Americans are building lots of little ships too. Be interested to find out what my cruisers and destroyers do when they're finally built. Oh yeah, Eastern Germany gets some. No, fight to the end. Marine diesel engine, yes. Automatic gun loading. Naval formations. This is what I need, though. This. No. Pick on his isolated ships. Stragglers. Okay, politics. Naval invasion. Crete. Let's take this out of the picture. As we head into November. Give him something to seriously consider. It's very warm where I am right now in the real world. Going to switch to some shorts. Going to switch up my fan. Yeah, there we go. Medium. Okay, war continues. Yes, that's correct. Ha. Catching a straggling battleship, that makes me happy. be happier with one of my new battleships built, but we'll take what we can. Northwest. Like, I love that my workhorses are my old ships still. Much better than the Kaiser class. That was just a not great. Ooh. That's an owie. That's another owie. Alright, you know what? He's got 12 inches too. Okay, I was like... More turn. More turn equal good. Cool. Why is there a torpedo doing that? Hey, open up. This is such an old battleship. Seven. Here we go. 6. 7. Oh, he's pumping it out still. No, hit him again. Hit him again. Make it hurt. He's pumping it out. Is he gonna burn down, or is he gonna? It's gonna sink. All right, one less battleship out there. Took him down with really ancient battleships. Not great. All right. Can I catch? No, let's just hang out here, actually. You're all repaired? Well then, you're going to Alexandria. And you're going to accompany them. Yeah, I didn't even need to see that one. Okay. Politics. Naval. Northern Egypt. So we'll have 3 cruisers in Danzig soon. Okay. More to the point, that lowers our weight, and we just finished upgrading our shipyards. I could get another 100,000 ton battleship built. Commissioning. Okay. Okay. What do you have on you? Bismarck class. Okay. Danzig. Okay. We were considering battle cruisers. If I can do a nice 20,000 ton. 34,000 tons is as small as I can go with a battle cruiser. 34,000. But it lets me put on big guns. What about large cruisers? How small can I make you? 30,000. No. Okay, so we need the large cruiser or the modern battle cruiser. What's the difference here? 35 knots, 36 knots. All right, so maybe a 30,000 tons? 30,500. All right, we'll make it the smallest little dude I can. Mark 1s, Mark 1s, Mark 2s, Mark 3s. Secondaries. 7 inches. Can I? Okay, no. Secondaries. 4s. 3s. 2s. Torpedo deck. Give them something to consider. All the guns seem okay. Right. Oil. Become good at turning. Yeah, I like the incendiary tube. TNT. Acoustics. Radio. 10 inches. All right. 4 belt. 6. Aft. 6. 8. Three. Okay, how about 129.6? Okay, we're cramped. What is our max speed? 35.5. 35. All right, where can we shave weight? 9. 10. 4. 5. 2. Yeah, well, that's the best you're going to get there. Okay, so inner deck. Okay. 3. 3. 4. Semi-auto. Doesn't really save me. Nine. No. Okay, can I do it with boilers? $34. No, actually, we'll go with diesel. No, still too much. Still too much. Okay, 166 tons. 8 tons. Okay, so what do we have on these? 15 inches. Yeah. So that's 30,000. I cannot build one. I wanted a 20,000 ton ship. Not great. Okay, now I can do it. So 30, so I can do 3 of them. I want these at... Rest. Those will present a significant threat. So we need to control the channel. But it's going to take time. Once the naval invasion of Greece is done... Oh, good. Yeah, I saw the battleship got sunk. The only goal is just to hold them in place while this happens. Let's get that battleship in with the other fleet. As he realizes the threat now, I think. I forgot to upgrade my shipyards. Italy and Spain, destroy the transports. Nope, we're fighting to the end. Oh, no, withdraw. Yeah. How heavy are you? Okay. That makes sense. Double my weight. Double my weight. All right. I still don't even know what our mainline battleships are like. But we'll play to the end of 1928. See if we can't force... Well, we took one territory. We'll see if we can't force another. Oh my. Okay, this is going to be a big fight. Well, he has to come to me. Well, hopefully it won't be a night or an overcast fight. Hopefully we'll have good sight lines. Oh, we're good and damaged. Great. Okay, you do that. That. For once, I have all the squadrons. think this could work. My battleships, though, aren't the heavy hitters they need to be. My screens will actually maybe cause some significant damage to him. Yeah, he'll try and rush in his screens. So I want to save some torpedoes for his battleships. Try and get to his cruiser. Friendly fire coming my way. Battleships, slight adjustment. Cruisers still doing their thing. My cruisers doing whatever it is they do. Come on. You go this way. How are we looking this way? One guy get a crazy run. He's just launched, okay. Swing. That way. You hurt him. That's a lot of torpedoes out. How do their ships look? Actually, not half bad. Do my launches. Get him closer. Such an old battleship. Come on. Yes. We're looking here. Yeah, and he'll sink too soon, but we've driven off a number of his ships. Speed it up a bit. They're wasting all their torpedoes there. Good hit. If you have no more torpedoes, you have torpedoes. Okay, that's good. Well, they're not shooting at my battleships anymore. Okay, you're out of torpedoes. Time to go. Oh, yeah, I hit that battle cruiser. A dud. Because they can still shoot, so... If you can still shoot, you can still kill. turn. What are we doing? Screens? No, no, no. Everyone on him. He's 30,000 tons of threat. Him. Okay, let's see. Why are they not sinking? No repair. Whittle him down. Everyone on him. We're taking a lot of damage. What does he have on him? 12 inches. Okay. Just trying to angle a bit. Yeah, if I can just sink this battleship here. That would be ideal. Why no? Why no? Come on. Just go. Just go. All right. Man, that ship is really 18.5 inches of armor. Well, it's a victory. It was crew loss. Look at the victory point difference. Oh, that was not as good as I'd hoped. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of repairs. Okay, so who's the smallest fleet? 84. Him. Get them there. What about me? Okay. June. Nineteen inches. Destroy. Modern heavy cruiser 3. Okay. What we need is to just have the repairing finish. Oh, are we launching an invasion? If you do that, I would be very happy. It increases my manpower. Is good. Is good. No. Okay, okay. So where are we invading? Galatia. Oh, take his oil. Go. Next turn. Yes. Okay, Suez is mine. Okay, so if the Suez is mine, all right. How big is Alexandria? 6,000. How about Port Said? 150. You all go there. You all go there for repairs. Chase down that one cruiser if you can, please. As we head into October. Chase him down. Okay, how do we... One battleship. One lone battleship. A lot of repairs going on. No. No, we're still repairing. Do not come out. Let's try and get him out. Okay, let's see if he says no. So he doesn't want peace. Does he have a port anywhere? What did I see? Come back to Danzig and rearm. Okay, so we have I'll go one more turn just to see what the piece looks like. I think we'll just ask for money. Oh, unless we can ask for one of these territories in Europe. In which case, we will ask for one of these territories in Europe. Okay. Give me your money. Right. So that thus ends the war, I believe. So that'll all be marked off. The repairs will come. So that was the Austro-Hungarian conflict, we'll call it. And I think we'll end our session here. Because it's hot. I have some chores to do. Because it's hot, we shall see. Until the next time, I'd like to thank everyone who's done the usual YouTube pleasantries. If you have any comments, hey, happy to see them. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. And of course, hope to see you again soon. But until then, this has been Mhorgrimm. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.